So let's see what we get here. What my divine beings need to know right now, Spirit. Ooh, okay, so marriage. Let that friend go. Divinity. Let that friend go. Marriage, vacation, and divinity. Interesting. Let me get some tarot. My divine beings need to know right now, Spirit. Use me as your vessel, as your messenger. Give me a second. I'm trying to read this scenario of energy that Spirit just put in front of me, because it says, let that friend go, marriage, vacation, and divinity. But when they say let that friend go, I don't feel like it's a friend. Like, I feel like you're letting go of just an old mindset. And you're marrying yourself. So now you got options. And it looked like one of your options want to take you on a vacation. And it's because you're walking in your divinity. Okay, I'm reading it backwards. That's why. Sorry, divine. Because you're walking in your divinity, expect a vacation, okay? Because I was smelling salt water for the past 48 hours. And then my rich bestie asked me about the beach this morning. So I thought that was significant. And then marriage. But some of you may be getting married. Some of you may be marrying yourself. Some of you may be marrying your money. Some of you may be marrying your creativity. I'm seeing more than one lane and path with that marriage energy card. So maintain that, I guess. Or, well, let's see what tarot comes out to before we take it all the way there. And let that friend go, because you are the true trendsetter. But we'll let that friend go. Let that mindset go. Let that old feeling go. Let that old emotion go, because that's not who you are anymore. That's not your value. That's not your level. And because you've outgrown a certain system, you're now walking into your trendsetter mode. Like, and there's nothing wrong with trendsetting. There's nothing wrong. Two of Pentacles. Balance. But you must balance out the work and the life. Like, some of us are very flexible. Like, I was in the store yesterday or a couple days ago. Sorry, my rich bestie needed it. So. Excuse me. So some of you could be... Oh, thank you, Spirit, for bringing me back. I was in a store, and the lady at the cash register, she was the only cashier, rigging people up, and the line was so long, and she was using 2 registers at a time, and it really gave me a flashback of myself when I used to work at when I used to work in retail, and I was like head cashier, and I used to ring on like 2-3 cashiers registers at a time, because it was so busy in the store. Like, it didn't matter how many cashiers we had, the line was always long, so that was the fastest way to get it out. But when I see her doing it, I'm like, I hope they gave you time and a half. And she was like, no, but it's easier to keep the floor clean so we can all leave on time. So I looked at her, I'm like, with black women, they always like, I don't want to just say black women, I'm sorry, y'all. But with the black race, the mind is so mastering, it's so interesting. Like, if that was anybody else up there, they probably would have just called for help. literally. But she chose to multitask to get the job done in the time that she was given. And that's why time is always an illusion. Like, it's what you choose to use your time to do. Time is the ultimate illusion. So how you channel your energy in that time and how you choose to use your energy during that time is how you bracket it. I don't want to use the word bracket. But, you know, when you, not the circle parentheses, the square parentheses. I don't know what it's called right now. But open bracket, close bracket. Put it like that. Take it how it resonates. Thank you very much, Spirit. And with this multitasking, Divine Being, I feel like, stop. Ooh, stop multitasking, because the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups just flew out together. And the Ten of Cups we could take because we got the marriage card out. So we definitely have a union coming. Is somebody pregnant with twins? If you're pregnant with twins, make sure you like this video. Don't worry, I'm not going to see who it is. But if you're pregnant with twins, make sure you like this video. That's so significant for me. 111 is significant, 1010 is significant. You got the Ace of Wands, so you have new beginnings, but your confidence barrier is rising, Divine Being, but I don't feel like it's rising. I feel like you're just re-recognizing it. Inside Out 2 is significant. That movie is so significant today. Very significant. If you have not seen Inside Out 2, please go watch it. It'll let you understand emotional balance. And whoever I'm speaking to is emotional balance, because you have the Ten of Cups here. You've achieved all success and happiness in your life now. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the peace. Enjoy the serenity. Enjoy everything that you put the time in for, because you earned it. You earned it. You worked hard for it. It's not your fault that you endured. I'm not going to say it's not your fault that you endured trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations is what teaches you in life. It's how you learn lessons. And it's how the divine chooses to teach lessons, because of, you know, I don't want to say war of the worlds, but it's the war of the worlds. Like, we about to start. Spirit, can I take it there right now? Okay, I just have to get confirmation for that. And if you're not on that level of divinity yet, and I'm not saying it to put fear in nobody's bones, but you're going to have to hear it, or you're going to have to leave. You see how the spiritual realm exists? We're about to start seeing certain beings and creatures by the naked eye. They're allowing themselves to become visible to the naked eye. So whoever that's for, take out what resonates, because at the end of the day, the world adapts, the world changes, the world evolves, and certain things are not in our power of regimen. They're out of our control. There's nothing we can do about that. Thank you. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They want you to stay trapped in that momentum. They want you to stay trapped in that mindset. They want you to stay trapped in that feeling of emotion. Please go watch Inside Out 2. Somebody needs to go watch Inside Out 2. I don't care if you're 67. I don't care if you're 98. I don't care if you 10. I don't care if you feel like you're too old to go watch Inside Out 2 because it's a kid's movie. Go and watch the movie. Because we all have something called an inner child. Your inner child exists. It exists. It lives within you. It helps run the joy in your chakra balance. Okay, Divine Being? Let me get an angel card, Spirit. I'm seeing multiple unions. I see a girl union. I don't like to use titles, so I'll give it a little gender moment. True word. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. And whoever is enduring this union with this Ace of Wands here, like, please remember your divinity is what brought you here. And when I say your divinity, I mean like your positive light, your good intentions, your positive words, your let me write that down. I feel like infinity is significant. Infinity, divinity, infinity, that rhymes. But because you walked in your divine like light and your divine power, you don't let nobody dim your light. Even though it may have, you might have a little couple rough patches here and there, but you know, that's cool. That's alright. That's how you learn. And you learn and you take it and you keep going. It hurts. You process your emotions. That's why you gotta learn yourself so you can learn how to process your emotions. That's why I keep referencing Inside Out 2. Please go watch Inside Out 2. It is so significant around you. Even if you need to go get a kid, say, hey, go watch this movie with me so you don't feel flabbergasted. Please go get that person. Ooh, anxiety. I inhale peace and I exhale worry. The angels come to comfort you and remind you that you're not alone and that assistance is accessible to you if you need it. Take it as a message that you need to make some time for yourself to unwind and concentrate on self-care. Let go of what you cannot change. So, and it fell on the multitask, the Two of Pentacles. Whoever I'm talking to with the Two of Pentacles and this multitasking, you probably could have had, and I think I talked about that in the last reading when I was talking about how I had like 2 jobs and was going to school and bartending and all that stuff. You probably somebody that got like a day job and a night job. Like you work in the day and you work overnight. And you probably have 1 day out the week. And I'm here to tell you that that's not healthy. You have to balance out the work and the life. Okay? You have to. And maybe that's what's pushing your anxiety chakra. Inside Out is so significant. Please go watch it. I'm going to make sure it's in the title. Please watch Inside Out. Oh my gosh. It's so significant. Spirit says specifically 2. The second one, not the first one. Well, I can't remember what the first one's about, but both of them are good to me. But with this anxiety card, like, that just lets me know that you need to ground one of the areas in your chakra, divine being. Let me give you a goddess oracle. Celestial alignment. That's interesting. Yeah, because you're walking in your divine right. It's your time to shine, Mama the Jumbo. We get 2 more. 333 is significant. 222 is significant. 111 is significant. 101010 is significant. Jumbie Mass. Let me get one more oracle step. I said 1 more, not 2. Come on. 1 more, not 2. Let's not confuse the reader. The listeners. Hear me about the reader. Mine. It's your time to shine. Jumbie Mass. Excuse me. Let me read it correctly. I'm sorry, y'all. So we got Mama the Jumbo, shine. We got Jumbie Mass. And we have Mod, giving, receiving. And I told y'all earlier 10-10-10 was significant. 10-10 is significant. And 10-10-10 is probably significant too because it's here. I'm going to read the Jumbie Mass card. We all know what Mama the Jumbo. Let me not do that to y'all. I'm going to read them all. Mama the Jumbo, Goddess of Shine. Goddess Mama the Jumbo glitters as guardian of the lush. Ooh. Goddess Mama the Jumbo glitters as a guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it's because Mama the Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still she shines. You were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. I am ready to be seen and to be heard. Let's read Jumbi. Shadows of Mass, Caribbean Temple Shadows. Shadows. Jumbies are the scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting you. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. I am willing to remove the mask. Oh, I can't wait to speak on all these cards as a union. Let me read the goddess of giving and receiving, Egypt, temple, conjurers. Goddess Ma'at represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order. As her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Divine Being. With that, let the friend go that we started this reading with. That ties into your anxiety angel card, your Two of Pentacles, and this Jumbi mask card comes to seal the deal. Because you can't be translucent to your surroundings anymore because you've learned yourself. You stuck into your divinity, your divine light. You stuck to it. Even though around you doesn't apply to it. Because you can't wear the mask. You can't. Divine Being. You're a divine being. How can you wear a mask? Divine beings don't wear masks. There's a balance there. Because here comes mine. How are you giving with a mask on? How are you receiving with a mask on? All of these things play a role in value of comfort. So they all mean something. They all do. So pay attention. You're shining because of your divine light that you choose to stay in. Your Ace of Wands and your Ten of Cups is here. Why are your anxiety knocking, Divine Being? What's going on? What you worried about? You don't think that you deserve all the blessings that the divine has for you? All right, now. Close it out. You got this. And you matter. You got this. Anumata. You got this. And you matter. Okay, Divine Being?